da 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 do 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 da da do da 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 da
So hey guys,
I think it's like 15 minutes we left off at. 50 on out. Ooh. Ooh.
Street Fighter 5, but I can screen capture it.
Ui. Ui.
I think he just doesn't want to play it.
Alright, I take my pails and then we'll play some multiverses. Gonna be a short stream though, I gotta go in like an hour and 15. It's gonna be a short stream. Ah. What?
Be a wet one, a quick one, and run of the mill.
Fucking loud as shit, it's like a low drag fucking stream. Why does he always respond without responding?
Is it still lagging?
Right. One sec.
Fuck. Whatever. Well, if we lose this match, I'm happy. Good thing we're not Sakura, we're Ken, or Alex. I don't know why I get those two mixed up. Ah, it's Ryu too. Yeah. Rage boost. I wanna headbutt or DDT. Level 38. Okay. All of bronze gonna be Rex and punishing jumps. That's if I can, sadly.
Yeah, I'm back. Alright, let's play a little bit of fucking
and with Street Fighter 2,
multiverses.
sometimes up to 6 different versions of the game. You're getting it in one arcade game. which I think they did a phenomenal job here because you get so many
Like I said, I
characters to choose from.
probably will
Now, Street
play
Fighter 1 isn't
Spyro or some
exactly an
shit,
exact
'cause I
replica
really don't
of
have
the
that
first
much
one
time.
because all it was just
I probably
Ryu.
shouldn't even boot
Here
it up
you
the stream,
do get
but
a number of battles here, and here you do get a number of choices of characters to
I
play as.
promised I would do a
And
night
I like
stream
that as
tonight,
kind of an
so
addition
here I am.
to it. Street Fighter 2, you get the idea of the core characters here that were in the Street Fighter 2 series. And in the alpha, same kind of idea. And 3 turns into sort of like the strike idea. And then 4, because it was 4, and then 5, where we're at currently, right? So then you get all the characters from all of the games in these collections right here of Street Fighter in the arcade part of it, which I absolutely love. I think this is a great idea because then it allows you to play, if you're in the mood for Street Fighter 2 and you want to play the old days, what it was like, but revamped with better graphics and things like that, then that's what you got going on here. They didn't get too funny with the controls here neither, or the core mechanics of the game, and I strongly feel like that they kept a lot of the heart and soul of Street Fighter intact. So when we look at Street Fighter V, not only do we have the main story and the character story, but then we have an arcade mode which pays homage to the games of old and also has its own arcade mode for Street Fighter V. As if that wasn't enough, there's also other interesting things in here too. Like when you go into challenge mode, one of the things I really like in here is survival. Now, survival is...
Do not mistake a
and you have
desire
bunch of
to
different
avoid
difficulties
violence
to these, by
with
the
an
way.
inability to deal with
Survival
it.
is, you get to pick your character that you like to play as, and you got to go through X amount of matches before you beat it, and if you do, you collect, fight money, right, and stuff like that. Now, the cool thing about this one is that you
It's
collect
probably
items
better
and
to
you
watch
collect,
Wrexham.
weapons, you collect
Uh,
power-ups and all sorts of things.
I ain't
And
got
this
that
really
long.
sets it apart from the other games because this really
Got like an
does feel
hour,
like a real
15
survival
minutes.
mode. So not only does it feel like
Feels
that
bad,
they
man.
respected where they came from now and pay homage to it, but they're also building off of that in a respectful manner where we actually have a real
I will do
survival
what it
mode.
takes to protect
Something we've
humanity.
never had before. I really like this idea.
Alright,
I
see ya.
like it moving forward.
Yeah, see you there,
and
buddy.
I think what they got here in number 5 is amazing. So you got things like that. You got extra.
You're welcome to stick around
which
if
is
you
like
want.
Could cost you money, but then you get things like missions, which are like daily, weekly challenges, and that way you can earn fight money too. Demonstrations is obvious, and trials is just like practice mode basically. And then you got training, but then for online gamers, you got the battle lounge, ranked matches, and casual matches. So basically here, what you have in the end is a really extremely well-balanced game that does justice to the Street Fighting franchise, in my honest opinion, and actually gives me hope that Street Fighter 6 is going to be a really fucking good game. Now, there is monetization attached to this game. Let's address that elephant in the room now, kind of thing, because this, I think, is going to be shorter than my other videos because there's not as much to talk about here because they did a lot of things right now, finally. I said when it first came out, it was a nightmare, and I was like, fuck that, I ain't touching it. Now it's like, well, I have a whole new appreciation for it because it pays homage to the games of old and comes up with the storytelling
damn it.
like they used to do, right?
Sorry, I'm
So
trying to get
here we
450
have,
damage in one match, but that shit
there's
hard
a
as fuck, bro.
yeah,
They die
yeah,
after like
online
180.
stuff too as well. So how do I feel about this overall moving forward? If, and this is a massive strong if Capcom finally decides to go, okay, let's take everything we did with Street Fighter V and transfer it over into Street Fighter 6, you got a winner on your hands. If they omit certain things and put things behind a paywall with no other way to access it, like they did with Street Fighter V when it first came out, wrong answer. Now, we have a thing here to look at here with Street Fighter V. It did come with a ton of monetization, a ton of characters hidden behind a paywall, stages, music, costumes, you name it, right? And that really pissed me off. Plus, it was missing a ton of game modes when it first came out. When we look at it now, it's improved dramatically, you know, and now we have an arcade mode where we have, like, you know, access to all 5 games. We have story modes. We have our general story mode, our main story mode, and then we have our own character sub-stories, which I really do love, because then it goes back to the stories like how I really enjoy them being told, which is, here's Ryu and why he's at the tournament, and what he's doing at the tournament is he's always striving to become the best, to find that one fighter that can beat him. Is there anyone that can beat him? Is he the best in the world? You know, Ken Masters is always out there, you know, fighting for his woman and going, am I going to get married and get engaged
331
and have kids and that sort of thing, you know. And so on and so forth. I mean, Blanca's out there trying to find a
See how hard it is to get 450 damage in one match?
Turned into this humanoid monster kind of thing. And E Honda and so on and so forth. So I really like where we're at here as a whole, as a package with Street Fighter V, because it contains Street Fighter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, and I really like that. We have the main story, which is a really good story, don't get me wrong. But then if you're a fan of the old series like I am, and you want those character stories, we have that here too as well. Plus, we have couch co-op, which is extremely important, because I think that's always been a thing, and that should always stay there, you know. And so I think overall, plus we have online for online gamers, but we have a battle lounge where you can just sit around and chat to people and take a match wherever you want to. And then we have the option of going into ranked or just casual matches where you can just sit back, relax, and have a good time. I really think that this is an extremely well-balanced game. So let's talk about the DLC. So then you get characters being announced, you get stages, colors, costumes, and all that. But if you buy the, and I mean buy as in you play the game and you pick up the fight money, you acquire the characters that way. When you acquire a character, even though it's a significant amount of fight money, right, and it does take a bit of grinding to do to get there, quite a bit, you know, the bottom line is you can get those characters for free. And all you have to do is just keep playing the game. The best thing to do right off the bat is do your things like trials and watch the demos and things like that, and you'll get a few characters for free right off the bat really quickly, right? Where it becomes much more harder is after you do all that, but then there's a reason to go into things like arcade mode and general story and all that kind of stuff, because there's various different degrees of difficulty. Also gives you a reason to do survival mode, because then it gives you more reasons to go into it to be able to get more fight money and other things too as well. So when it comes to actually buying stuff, if you're smart, what you want to do is buy the character, because if you buy the character, you get the stages, you get the uniforms, you get the colors, you get all of it. But if you buy them individually, if you don't go after the character right off the bat, because you're like, well, who wants to spend like 1,000,000 points or 100,000 points, whatever it is for the characters, I only have 2 more left to buy, which is Dan and Oro, you know.
God damn it!
And then I have them all. But the thing is
Stop
like,
fucking
you know,
dying!
If you go into it and you buy the character, you're getting all of it. If you don't buy the character first, then you're buying in bits and pieces, you're spending way more fight money than you need to, because with the character comes with all that stuff included. So I think, like, overall, with this new monetization plan that they have here, if you don't mind the grinding nature of it, then why would you? Because you're going to play it anyway, which means you're earning fight money anyway, no matter what mode you're playing in, you're going to be earning fight money, okay? And you got demos that you can do, and trials you can do, and all sorts of things like that to even earn more fight money, including doing the main story on different difficulties and character stories and that too. So there's quite a bit of fight money right from the start. It becomes challenging after you do all that kind of stuff, because then it gets a lot more harder. But that's where the really grinding part of it comes into play. But you know what? I think overall, this is a really good balance between how to do DLC, trying to make extra money in a game, not pissing off your core fans, and giving them something to strive for that gives them a reason to come back to the game time and time again to be able to play it. So how do I feel about the Street Fighter series overall? Awesome. I think Street Fighter is probably the right way to do it when you want to blend monetization and pay respect to the games of old and be able to move forward and not lose
Don't die
any
now.
of your audience whatsoever. Here you address the online players, and you have different, places where they can go, like a lounge, or where they can hang out, or they can just do ranked matches, or they can just do casual matches, whatever they feel like. And then also on the other side of the coin, for people who don't want to do that, you got your training, you got your challenges, including survival mode, which I think is really, really fucking
If I don't
cool.
get free of
Really
50
like
now, we're
survival
skipping
mode,
it.
where you have to go up to 100 matches if you play it on the hardest difficulty, and if you lose, you get nothing. Like, that's the thing you got to keep in mind, right? And then you have versus mode, which is like couch co-op,
I hate you.
because we know it's already
I
there
actually
with
fucking
online,
despise you.
right? And then you have story mode, where you have the general stories, but also you have the character stories. You can take your favorite character, play them all the way through, and enjoy it. But on top of that, they also included in their version of the arcade mode, the arcade for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of thing, right? And in there, you can play as your character, and you actually get the ending that was attached to that, like it was back in the 80s and 90s, for example. So, for example, you're used to Ryu, and there's going to be a spoiler here for a quick second with Ryu.
Oh no,
so
spoiler.
if you're okay with the ending to Ryu, I'm going to say that here in a second. So, the ending with Ryu would be him walking away, and he doesn't show up for the trophy ceremony because he's like, well, he's off to find his next match, because it never was about the trophy, it never was about the fame, it never was about the fortune, right?
You know
And
what we
that's
call that?
intact here, because that's
Ryu's a
exactly
basic ass
how it ends
bitch.
with Street
That's
Fighter
what we call
2,
that
all the
shit.
different variations of Street Fighter 2. So if you played the Street Fighter 2 games, if you played Street Fighter Alpha and all that kind of stuff, 3 and third Street Fighter,
Level 24
they
fit.
have
Holy
all
shit.
of that retained here, and that is something that I really love about this, that I really like about it, is that it pays respect to the endings that were presented at the time, and so it keeps those endings intact. So once they have the introductions properly done, you have their nemesis in the game properly done in the arcade mode, and all that kind of stuff. And that's where you're going to find that portion of it is like they actually took the full game and put it in here with better graphics. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed by that. So, how do I feel moving forward with this? Well, we got the introduction of Fight Money. Well, at least we got a way around the DLC and microtransactions. As long as they do that moving forward, and they keep this sort of formula here, where here's your older characters, we're going to keep them intact for you, we're not going to do anything too fancy with them, here's your older games that you can play, like arcade mode, story mode, main story, and then you have your character stories, we have challenges for you, and things like that. If they take exactly what they did here in Street Fighter V in its current form, that is the perfect formula
That's gonna
for
hoit in
moving
the
forward with
morning.
Street Fighter 6. I'm optimistic about this. I love what they've done with Street Fighter V now. Before I hated on it, now I love it because
What?
it
Panic Man
does
flip-flopping? This is
everything
news to me.
that I would want in this game. Pays homage to the games of old, has the games of old in it, and has character stories, and has the main story, has challenges, and you get the idea. There's a lot of choice here. It has online, has everything you could want in a game. Plus, the things that are hidden behind a paywall are now attainable through Fight Money, and you can do that with Fight Money. Now, the way that you used to get fight money and how it's done now is different, but some of the core fundamentals are still there, like watch all the demonstrations and do the different trials and play the main story on all of the difficulty settings and do all the other game modes on difficult settings like the character stories and that too. And you'll gain enough fight money to probably
let's
pay
go.
off for about 4 or 5, maybe 6 characters, right? So you get quite a bit. Then it becomes grindy. That's the part where it does. But you know something? When you really stop to think about it, if you're playing the game, you're not concerned about the grindiness anyway, because you know you're going to be making fight money as you play the game anyway. And that's the whole point to that. So in the end, what do I think about this? I think it's sitting in the right place. I understand that they want to make more money. I understand their willingness to do more money. But in its current state and allowing you a different way to achieve those goals by getting extra characters, stages, colors, uniforms, and all that kind of shit, I think that this is a really good balance, and I think this is a way to do it and a way to move forward. So looking at Street Fighter 6, how do I feel about that? I do think there's a future here for Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter 5 started off really on the wrong foot right from the start, but then grew into what it is now. And if they take all of this and put this into 6 and expand on it, I'm going to be like, that's the way to go. And that's what I'm expecting from 6, by the way, is I want to see what they've done here. I want to see an arcade mode where I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, kind of thing, right? I want to see story modes. I want character stories. I want the main story. You know, I want to see challenges like a survival mode in that. And for people, I'm not that person, but for people that are, give them the choice with online and give them the choice if they want to go casual or ranked, because then they know what they're getting into, which is great. And have a battle lounge where they can just sit around and talk and shoot their shit. So I think this is like the perfect.
That's not what a battle launch is for, mate. A battle launch is if you want to get your ass kicked by a platinum.
Games of old. And
just saying. Platinum is when
when
you want to get your ass kicked. A battle launch where you get your ass kicked by a fucking bronze.
You know what? I think that's awesome. So you're getting here probably the perfect package when it comes to street fighting games. You like the older Street Fighter games, they're still here. It's just Strike is in one area, and you know, Street Fighter 2 is in another, and that sort of thing. And here you get, like, you know, all of it in one package. So instead of having 5 or 6 different versions of Street Fighter 2, you get one. And then you have Street Fighter 3 instead of all the different, you know, alphas, and now you get just one of those. And then Street Fighter 4, you know, being Strike, you get all of those. And you kind of get where I'm going with this, right? You get Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. So here is a really awesome package and the perfect way to do it, where you cover monetization, where you can put in the monetization by giving the player a choice of earning fight money. And you are going to complain about the grindiness of that, but I think that that would give you a reason to want to go back and play it, so that you can unlock those characters without having to spend real life money. So I think here we have a really good balance of everything here, and I love the fact that it includes the characters from yesteryear as well as the games from yesteryear, so that all of us can enjoy Street Fighter. The only challenge I have with this really now in its current state is it's still only available on PlayStation. Please make it available to everybody. You know, break that contract, get rid of that fucking contract. We don't need that contract. Do not make this exclusive, because games like this should never be exclusive, you know. So, looking at Street Fighter 6, where do I sit? I don't know too much about it. I just know that I've seen artwork of it. I've seen some characters being designed. We're really not going to know too much about that until more of it gets announced. But if they do what they did here, where they left off, if they continue from where they left off with Street Fighter 5, we got an awesome formula moving forward. If they go to where the shenanigans started with Street Fighter 5 and do the same shenanigans again, I'm not going to like Street Fighter 6. So that's what it comes down to with Street Fighter 6. I'm optimistic, but I'm also realistic. As in, where did Street Fighter 5 start to begin with? Shitty, right? Where is it at now? The way it should have been on launch date. If this Street Fighter 6 is going to be Street Fighter 5 with a facelift and has all this content in there already, I'm a happy camper for Street Fighter 6. So it's hopeful is where I put this, right? I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, but I really love where Street Fighter 5 is now. And of all the fighting games out there that are out there right now, and all the different franchises and series of them, this is by far the best one as to how you pay homage to everything. You know, how you pay homage to the older games, how you work in microtransactions and DLCs, and by also allowing the gamer to work on it and work at it so they can get it for free, so there's still a free system at play there. Plus, you also pay homage to the gamers that want to play online. And I think this is a perfect blend between all of that stuff. Microtransactions, DLCs, different game modes, as well as online, as well as different stories from the main story to character stories, and arcade modes from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think it's a brilliant idea. I love the idea of survival mode here. Right now, as it sits, Street Fighter 5 has got to be the perfect package out there for the Street Fighter games so far. And I'm really curious to see what happens with number 6, because if they take what they did in number 5 and move forward with it with number 6, we have a winner.
I hate when that happens,
That'll
where
be
you're floating
fantastic.
slightly above ground and you
And
do your
I'll
air
gladly
instead
buy
of your
it and play the
thingy.
hell out of it. But if they go and do what they did with Street Fighter 5 at the start of it and redo all that shit all over again with Street Fighter 6, no thank you. Not interested, okay? Seriously, don't do that. So I'm hoping Capcom learned their lesson here of how to balance a game that people do want arcade mode, that people do want, you know, character stories as well as the main story, challenge mode, and online game, but also to be able to earn characters and stages and outfits and all that kind of stuff without having to spend real life money. I hope they use what they have here in Street Fighter 5, take all of
Watch
it,
Street Fighter
dump
5
it
become
into
free to
Street
play.
Fighter 6,
That would be fucking
moving
something, wouldn't it?
forward, and continue with the same formula because it works and no one's getting pissed off anymore. I'm not pissed off at Street Fighter 5. I used to be. I'm not anymore, and I'm not sour to it. I think it is a really awesome, like, you know, not just one game, but a collection of games, because you get 1, 2, 3, and you kind of get the idea where I'm going with this. So to make a long story short, just to summarize it, I think they have an awesome way of doing things here now. I have a lot of hope and a lot of optimism for number 6, but I won't know until it gets released. None of us will. Does that mean I'm going to pre-order number 6? No, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to do that. What I want to do is wait until number 6 comes out and see what the game modes are. See what the characters are included. See how they do the DLC, because you know that's going to happen.
Morty!
And see if there's a way around the DLC
No,
where
I
I
don't
can
wanna
get
see
the
your Pog
characters for
collection.
free. If they
We're
do
just
all
hanging
the
out
shit
and
that
stuff.
they've done here and they
Blue
just
pill or red
transfer it
pill?
into
What'll it
number
be,
6,
bro?
that's what I'm looking for. If they start number 6 all over again, right from the beginning like they did with number 5, I'm not interested. Because I only became interested in number 5 when they fixed all that. When they came out with character stories, when they came out with arcade mode, when they came out with fight money, so that I can get the characters for free. And that's where I'm coming from. So thanks a lot for watching it, ladies and gentlemen. I think so far out of all the franchises, you know, we've done Dead or Alive and it's dead. And we've done Mortal Kombat.
Is
and
Dead
it
or
went
Alive dead
wrong
or
a long
alive?
time ago,
Dead.
you know. Now looking at Street Fighter, where am I at? Well, Street Fighter 5 actually checks all the boxes.
It's fucking
So I'm really, really, really
8 minutes.
optimistic,
I can do a match.
looking forward that hopefully they take all this.
Prepare
and
yourself.
if they do, we got a winning formula for number 6. Bottom line. So I'm very, very optimistic about this. I'm not getting my hopes up just to be on the safe side, you know. But with everything already, the way that it's been ruined, we see this happen with DOA 6, for example, and other games like, you know, like Tekken 7 and other games like that, which I'll talk about in the future here, and Soul Calibur and all that kind of stuff. We see all these franchises getting run into the ground in that. I'm happy to say that I think Capcom worked really hard here for a change and actually did a massive turnaround to the point in its present and current state is a perfect model moving forward and taking us and transferring all the content that's here, putting it into number 6, and then just expanding on that. And I think that would be a great formula to do by having, like, way to get the characters for free, outfit stages, and all that kind of stuff too. So I understand, people want to make more money and shit, but do it in a respectful manner where people have a choice, and don't make it too obsessively grindy. But the thing here is, just to address the grindiness as we wrap up this video, I think the grindiness here is extremely well done, because how can you call it grindy when you're going to play it anyway, and you're still going to get play money for the things that you love to do? That, to me, does not come across as being grindy. That's just part of the game experience, because you're playing it anyway and you're still getting rewarded for it, right? So I see no problems with Street Fighter V now. Took a long time to get here.
Fucking Harley Quinn is insane, bro.
I'm skeptical,
Harley Quinn is actually
but
fucking insane.
optimistic about number 6. And kind of excited about number 6. But I'm not going to get my excitement too high, because I need to wait until we find out game modes and we find out the monetization, because it's going to be there. And we find out, are they going to bring fight money back and that, so we can buy it for free. And if they do that kind of stuff, like how they did in the finished final product of Street Fighter V, you got a winning formula where everybody wins with Street Fighter 6.
Bro,
So,
I'm winning.
That's why I'm optimistic about Street Fighter 6.
I'm
So
fucking
far,
godlike.
I say, this is awesome. This is the way to do it, so that you have a perfect blend of everything, right? So thanks a lot for watching, guys. What are your thoughts and opinions about the Street Fighter series overall? How do you feel? Did they lose you along the way? They lost me a while back there. But now with what they're doing now, where they ended with Street Fighter V as is, that's how I feel about things. I honestly think this is a really good, solid product. I just wish it was available on every platform so that everyone could enjoy it and play it. That's the thing they need to fix. Take care, guys. Those are my thoughts and my opinions about the Street Fighter series overall. We're still having Ryu with his ending. We're still having Ken with his ending. We're still having, and you get the idea, as well as new characters being introduced and even different bosses here, and being able to play as bosses and being able to play as hidden characters. I still feel, though, that for me, Bison should always be the main bad guy. Because, I can see where they're going with Seth and Oro and that, but I just don't relate to those guys. I don't feel they belong in the Street Fighter series, to be honest with you. In the franchise, I still love the idea of having Bison as the main guy. That's about the only thing really now that I can get nitpicky about, is the bosses, right? Because for me, it was always about Ryu versus Bison. Always, 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 right? And eventually we get Oro and we get Seth and that turn into the main bosses and that sort of thing, right? Yeah, there's other ones too. But Seth was a really major badass. That guy, my God, he was impossible to beat. I really hate fighting him, seriously do. Anyway, those are my thoughts and my opinions. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please state yours down below on what you think. Do you think that Street Fighter is in a really good state right now? Do you think that all the games really have, built off of one another in a positive way? Where are you at with the Street Fighter, franchise as a whole? And are you looking forward to Street Fighter 6? Are you holding back? Or are you optimistic about it now that they fixed Street Fighter 5 and turned it into what it is now? What are your thoughts and opinions about this moving forward? Thank you for watching this video. I don't think it's dead. I think they revitalized it, just to put this final note here. And that's why I'm optimistic about what's going on with 6.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
If they take this formula,
the rest are all hiragana or kanji. Can't read that yet.
And they use that
as
the beginning of number 6 and put all those mechanics in play, we got an awesome formula here.
I want to put on my music.
Because that's what I wanted in the first place. I wanted to play.
Holy fuck! There's still 2 minutes left.
I want to play Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 3 or whatever, and you get the opportunity. I really do hope that they take all this content, put it into 6, and then you got a winner. So that's where I'm at right now. Street Fighter 5 is an awesome game to pick up. does continue from where the others left off,
More
as
Steve
well as
Wonders
pays
and
homage to them by
more.
including them in it. And holy shit, that must have been a lot of hard work to do, right? We got arcade mode here with that. Plus, we have character story modes, which is what I wanted to begin with, and we have a main story mode too as well. And then we get some extra additions that's never been there before, like survival mode and stuff like that. So I think they've done an amazing job with Street Fighter V. That gives me hope for Street Fighter 6. That makes me go, Street Fighter isn't dead yet anyway. You know, they did a massive turnaround here with Street Fighter V. And if they take everything with where they ended with Street Fighter V, dump it into Street Fighter 6, and continue that, including the way it was monetized in that by using fight money so we can get our characters for free in that, then I think you got a winning formula here where everybody's going to be happy. Because we got the online community, we got the offline community, we got the lot of people that love a main story, we got the characters that love character stories, and we got all the different versions of the arcade moving forward. And so I think we're in an awesome place here right now. Thanks a lot for watching. Share your thoughts down below. Do you think Street Fighter is dead? Are you interested in Street Fighter 6? Do you think Street Fighter 5 really pulled it around to make you go, yeah, it's in a better place actually now, and yeah, I am excited about the franchise still, you know, or do you just not care at all? Let me know how you feel. Take care, guys. There is no wrong answers with any of these things. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Hey, I'm Mr. Basic. Look at me.
It's time to increase my power level. Smell that!
Please don't hurry up.
My power level.
I want to have fun, classic Rick and Morty adventures like in the old days.
Classic Rick and Morty adventures like the old days. Nee, Luna. Nee, Ties.
That's a good step. That's a solid step to something.
Toasty! Nice!
Hier, ik krijg nog één ding. Nog één dingetje. Ja? Nog één dingetje, ja. Nog eentje. Nog eentje. Hup, hup. Ties, ga je. Ties, Ties.
Choose
your character!
Oh, jeez.
Wait for it. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. You got the fucking Inception horn? Let's go.
Choose your character! Prepare yourself! Could have walked away. Heading sky high. loose. Clear the way.
Con.
That hurt. Taking it to the sky. Coming through.
Pass the butter, man.
Light and dice. Now I need some time.
I fucking love Otto, dude. Otto is like fucking insane.
What's for lunch?
What's for lunch?
Toasty.
Oh? Alright. Look at that fucking free 50 damage. Come on.
Choose your character.
Can't wait for the fucking movie, bro. Alright, I'll try one bot. One versus bot, and if I don't get it, I'll fucking
Beacon
leave.
received.
I wanted auto music, not fucking this. Fuck. The fuck? Why are you playing? Get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. How's Wrexham doing?
Yourself.
Is he winning? I'll be joining him shortly. Kinda not worth booting up Spyro free for the last half hour, right? Yeah, maybe. I could do like one or two things. Ross got kicked right out after. Feels bad, man. Did you get beat up by an Ultra Silver? That happened to me. I got into Ultra Silver and got my ass beat by a fucking gold. Got humbled, as they say. I fucking hate Bugs Bunny, man. Out of all the characters they could have given me to make 350 damage. Look at that shit. Look at the projectile of that shit, bro. Paid for it, fair enough. You'll get there, bro. It's just like fitness or gym. It's not a straightforward road. It's a road with ups and downs. If I get him to 200, I'll be happy. Don't do that then, Guitar. Jesus Christ, you almost blew him out of existence. Come on, get him to 200. Get him to 200.
Match point. Red team.
Sorry, Doc.
How much was that? How much was that? 190? Let's keep it on 190. We need to get into 160 then, in this one. If I don't die first. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. These fucking pies, man. How are you allowed to shoot so many? Stop fucking jumping! You fucking whore! Swear to Christ, you're a bot. You shouldn't be this hard. You shouldn't be this hard. You're a fucking bot.
Look out below.
Look at this fucking meme-ass character, bro. Get out of here. Get out, get out. I swear to Christ, if I don't have this 350, I'm quitting this fucking game forever. Ultra and not Balrog, fair enough. Okay, good.
Continue.
Jeez, fuck you, Bugs Bunny. No, seriously, fuck you. Oh, I hate that shit, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's play a little bit of fucking thing then. Fucking dailies, man. Fucking dailies. I hate Bugs Bunny so much. I don't know what they did to their fucking AI, but that dude is like CPU level 9 on fucking Smash. It is fucking insane. Play a little bit of fucking Spyro. And then I'm out, because I need to go to bed, unfortunately. I got work in the morning, boys. Hey, Dingus is alive? Hell yeah, let's go Dingus. Let's go Dingus. We do like a Dingus. But he was kind of baiting me out yesterday, but you know, it wasn't his fault. He wanted to squash the beef, as they say. It didn't work. Alam. Peace. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. I think I was at. Fuck me, that's loud. That actually hurt my ears. Oof. That's a nasty one, eh? That's like talk about loud. That's loud. Yeah, I was at Enchanted Towers. We'll do those later. We were at Midnight Mountain Worlds. Now, realistically. I'll do that offline. I won't do that on stream. Boop, boop. Gira. Yeah, I almost got two places done, basically. Two areas done, so we're getting close to the end here. Alright, mate.
Well,
Enchanted Tower is just kind of annoying though, cause you gotta walk around with what's his name? Fucking bird penguin dude.
woohoo! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro! Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance? No. Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Answer, isn't he? Not
Get
much
fucked,
ammo,
merchant.
though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah, yippee, woohoo! Wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later.
My man took a shot of cocaine in the morning, I'll tell you that much. Holy fuck. That was the most hyperactive fucking PlayStation 1 character I've ever seen. Ever. Wait, why the fuck are we resetting? That's weird.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go, Mr. Laser Blaster, and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Dang.
Ah, Agent 9,
Hey, it's
my
Professor.
favorite pupil. Welcome back to my
Haven't seen you in a
island
fucking hot
laboratory.
minute.
I'm afraid Rhinocs have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
I do like Agent 9. He's very energetic.
No!
Yeah. Do you think Lock-On got created for, Lock-On mechanics got created for fucking PlayStation. You know, just for games in general, like you know, fucking console games. Nice English guitar. Thank you.
A vast number of rhino.
The red panic button. Oh god. They shooting back? It's like fucking Star Wars in this bitch, bro. I like it. This feels like a prototype for a new game. I like it. Fuck, I'm getting hit. I'm dead. Alright, that's a bit tougher than it looks. If you could strafe, that would be nice. I guess you could just do this shit, right? No, because you can't stay still. Because if you stand still, they'll fucking shoot you. Unless you cheese it and hit them from here. But even then, like, you still gotta move. So it's just more beneficial to do it like that. Maybe if you go into this position immediately, you might get some shots off. Get out of here.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack.
Okay. Oh god, inverted, inverted.
You clear?
I like the way he walks. Is he like a cyborg or just a monkey? Probably just a monkey. Monkey. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey banana. Monkey cheese. I'm fucking ancient.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode.
Sniper mode.
Nice work. Now I can.
Okay. Oh no, more birds. I almost died. Pretty sure I'm almost dead anyways. Yeah, I can't go back there, so yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Kids game hard, man.
Now I can.
Wait, I can just stand here. You dumb fuck. Fuck. TPMC's in a kids game? You damn right I am. You damn fucking right I am.
The last. By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine.
Okay. Grenade! That doesn't do shit. Big ups, Luke. I never said that. I said I'm taking a break from Arma because I'm not liking it as much anymore. And I looked at Friday's one, and it's supposed to be a mod, checking out a mod kind of thing.
Thank you very.
It's gonna be chaotic, so I'm good. Yo, 99 eggs, let's go.
No. No. Aha!
And besides, I don't know if you were here for that low drag, but I said Friday I might might not be here because I might be going to Nope, the new black movie. You know the one. Bro, it would be so nice if you could actually aim your grenades. You can? What do you mean I already have this egg? Oh, wait, what? I've never been here before. Alright, that was weird. Oh. See, Juzzy, that's my bad because I skipped the dialogue a lot. I'm kind of like Frogga. Alright. Yeah, we need to go that way, right? Yeah. How has your day been, Lukey boy? Mine's been alright. I had a Tism Rage at my job coach. Almost broke a screen door. And I played some video games. Up there? Bro, you tripping? Oh. Cheeky. Cheeky little fucks. What's new? I mean, I don't think I've ever raged that hard before. Well, no. You know, when I was too late at the airport. Kinda like that, I guess. Bro, where the fuck do I need to... Oh, now you say I need to go there. Okay, you're dick, Sparks. You're an actual dick. Wheelchair. Yeah. Which happened 10 years ago, Luke. No, 8. 9. What my job coach tell me? Nothing. Basically my boss is telling me to take more initiative, so I want to learn how to repair stuff. And instead of them giving me tasks, I should give myself my own tasks. And basically he compared me to his sister, saying like, oh, you put down a problem but you don't solve it. And I said, I just was like, yo, yeah, but the people around me, they can't teach me, bro. They're fucking either autistic as shit or busy as shit. And I said to him, I'm gonna try and talk to them. I'm gonna try and be like, yo, if you have a repair thing, can I look with you, right? But basically my job coach was just talking to me about how I should take more initiative in that, and I don't know, I just kind of raged. I was like, do you know how much fucking initiative I take at work, bro? The amount of shit I fucking asked to do. Fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My job coach was just trying to help. It's just... I feel if you're a boss that gets paid, by the way, to fucking, you know, to have me around, so to speak, I think, you know, the initiative should also lie with you, not just me. And that's the whole problem here, that I need to do everything and the boss doesn't need to do shit, right? And my job coach kinda, she didn't side with him, but she was trying to tell me how to nicely ask for help. And I'm just like, yeah, but I shouldn't even need to ask for help because I already fucking asked for help. And it was, you know, it was just, I had too much information. Just pause and leave the level. Yeah, but I'm looking for the final thing. There. Yeah, nah, I wasn't even mad at my job coach. I just had so much information at that time that I was like, yo, I'm fucking done, and I stormed outside. But the plan is tomorrow I'm gonna fucking ask if there's a repair job if there's a repairing thing to do, if I can look along, because apparently me telling people, hey, I want to learn how to repair, right? Maybe they can tell, hey, Guitar, you want to learn how to do it. Maybe you should, like, you know, hey, I'm doing something right now. I remember Guitar wants to fucking learn stuff, right? Oh, cool, maybe I should ask him. No, I need to do it, right? Because fuck being a boss and actually, you know, guiding your fucking employees. I don't know, I just feel like I feel like this year, in terms of fucking me getting a job, is just fucking annoying, and I'm fucking done with it. I'd rather just kill myself. Fucking the amount of hoops I gotta go through to just fucking learn how to fucking solder, of all things. You know, I'm not even asking them to, like, oh, hey, teach me how to fucking, you know, fix a motherboard. I know that shit comes later. But I've been there 4 months and I haven't learned shit. And trust me, it ain't me that fucking doesn't fucking ask them shit. Anyway, so we'll do one more mission, and then I'm out. We brainstorming ideas. Wait, I've been here. Have I been here? It's from my, no, they're just reusing the enemies. Reusing enemies, I think. Are they? No, I've been here. No, I've been here. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. Yeah, you know, it's been on my mind a lot, the work. So today I just had a bucket was full kind of thing. You know, the straw that threw the camel's back or some shit. I didn't even get mad at my job coach. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the talking and not acting. I'm tired of them saying it's me, not fucking them. And I could be selfish. I could be a selfish prick. And, you know, be like, hey, maybe it is me, but I don't think it's me.
Yet.
But, you know, that's what every selfish person says, so. Who knows? Maybe it is not my problem. Maybe I'm the one at fault here. Who knows? Anyways, on these days, I kind of just wish... I can't kill him. On these days, I kind of just wish I didn't have autism. You know, I could just work a fucking 9 to 5. Kind of wish that was just a thing I could do. Oh. Can't change who you are, I guess. How the fuck do I kill him? Okay, that ain't it. I probably need something special for to kill them. Fuck you. I need to... Ah, there we go. I was wondering why they were laying like that, but I couldn't pick it up the other time there. Bitch. Out of here. Out of here, you troll. That's one of the most annoying enemies ever. Never mind, that guy is. With his big ass fucking stick. Right. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Thought if I was fast enough, I could kill them. Apparently. Gotta be a way to kill this, right? There's no way to kill that. I doubt there's a way to kill that. I think there's just infinite spawn. No, enemies don't infinite spawn in this game. Woo! No hit run, no hit run. I'm kind of speed running a little bit because I do have to go soon. Like right now. I wonder. Throw another one, geez. There we go. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Quid pro quo. Hello, bug. Yeah, you guys remember the mummy? With that dude? You know what I'm on about. That dude. Ow. I'm guessing speedrunners are just, they constantly in the charge mode. Ow. Rookie, stop missing the fucking crates in front of you, please. Yeah, I might not be here Friday. Maybe. Don't know yet. Depends on how I feel. I do want to go to the movies because I haven't been to the movies in a hot minute. And I need to see Nope, bro. Nova says it's like godlike. And if Nova says something's godlike, even though, you know. If Nova says something's godlike, it's godlike.
I see you've managed to survive
It's
the
your
trials
wife.
of the
Hell
catacombs.
yeah.
Now.
Going with Guido and Neat? No. Maybe Niels if I can get him. If I can get him to go, but I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. He's gonna be like, no, I have a kid, I have a family and a wife, I can't go, dude. That's gonna be Niels. Niels gonna be like, no, I can't. Got a family, got a wife, kids. Ah, fuck. Oh god. This is worse than the fucking Mario one. The Mario one was terrible. This one's fucking horrible. Never have kids. Exactly. No, better yet, never have a wife that's over-controlling. Like, okay. What's the logic behind this, right? What's the logic behind this? We have a kid that's 4 months old, sleeps through the night now, by the way. He doesn't wake up every 5 hours. Sleeps through the whole ass night. Goes to bed at like 7. Hey Niels, you want to go to the movies for 2 hours? No, because Karen has been taking care of the kid all day. So now that I'm home, I need to take care of the kids, so I cannot go to the movies. What? Fucking stupid logic is that? Get out of here. Just say your wife doesn't want you to go with your fucking cool brother. Is she hella fake though? Make vasectomies mandatory? That's funny. She is thick, but not in the right way. She's just fat. I shouldn't say this. My wife's brother, but you know. Alright, that's enough for me, boys. I need to go to bed because I gotta go to work. I'm gonna eat pigs now? I don't really have any picks. Okay. Total to never I play Dark Souls. What the fuck? I'm like thick, not fit. Yeah, exactly. Let me see if I can find you a picture. Probably not. What the fuck is that? Oh, I was about to say what the fuck. Yeah, I got work in like 9 hours. Well, I gotta get up in 9 hours, so I want to go to bed, eat something, and then I have nice 8 hours sleep. Yes. I have nice 8 hours sleep. Yes. Where is it? Where is the fucking... Where is the tiny girl? The tiny girl. There's the tiny girl. There we go. Fucking, there she is. There she is. The tiny girl. Can't even fucking get her feet. Can't even get her feet on the fucking ground. By a fucking park bench. Oh, who's this? Oh, who's that fucking hot motherfucker? God damn, bro. He thick. Oh, look at that guy. Oh no, he looks kind of like a nunce in this one. That is the one I'm going to London with. He has a nice girlfriend. Oh, look at that! Look at that nice little boy. I am the prettiest out of all three, aren't I? I am the prettiest, the palest, but also the prettiest. Hey, hey, and then thick. Anyways, most hair. The blonde's so bad. Brother looks like you, yeah. She looks like Mrs. Beard. She does. Like a less tanned Mrs. Beard. But yeah, that's that was the 40-year marriage thingy. But nah, Danique, the Guido's brother, Guido's girlfriend, she's very nice. She's actually really nice. Don't know what hoverhanding is. I know what hoverhanding is. It's like you're hugging, but you're not hugging because you're scared to touch a woman. She looks like a blonde Hakami at least twice the size. Yeah, both in height and in fucking width. Yeah, sorry Nova. I got work tomorrow. I'll promise to do a longer one tomorrow at the evening stream. Me and Luke are almost done with Misfits anyways. But yeah, go watch Dingus. I'll be back tomorrow for more Pathfinder and all that. And then, yeah. See you guys then. Josie going live soon. We'll go watch Josie then. Latest.